Hi guys, me Wild Adventure 100, and this is something else I managed to get hold of. It's this small kind of methylated spirit stove, much like a Trangia stove. This cost £3. So we'll just open it up. So it's got your frying pan. Inside you got your pot, and I'll show you this in a minute. There's also like a basic Trangia setup. Goes that way. Then you have the burner. Just open this up. That. Top comes off. Just unscrew that. That's inside your burner. And that just goes in there like that. And you get your methylated spirits. Sticks them in there. And then you've got the option of putting the simmer ring on. You open it up and close like that to control the flame or to extinguish it. Then inside here you have your large cook pot. Then the windshield, which fits around like that. And this, take that off. And this is what puts it aside from a Trangia burner. The actual Trangia burner's got these kind of little legs that you may know. But this one, you kind of just pinch that, like that, and it fits in this little groove around the outside here. And it fits in. What I like about this is it allows you to use any size cooking pot on here whatsoever, so it doesn't necessarily have to be one of theirs. So yeah, and obviously your pot just sits on there, so you put a bit of water in a pot. Measure out 1 cup. This is my new cup. I'll probably review this in a minute. It's roughly about 1 cup full there. Right, so let's get this burner up. Burner's on. So now we get pot set, pot grips. Make sure it's still going. Just grab there, stick that on top, and put your lid on. So that's how the meth stove works. It's really simple and effective. You've just got different size pots you can choose from. If you were cooking, say, rice rather than boiling water, you could open this up slightly and you can regulate the heat getting to it. The fuel's not too bad. It's around about £3 to £4 a bottle, about this sort of size, which is 500 millilitres. So around about £7 to £8 per litre, which is not too bad. It's pretty cheap for fuel, and that fuel will last you, ages. It's a good group cooking system. It's not as good as the Jetboil Flash as a personal cooking system, as it is quite big and it weighs 1.25 kilos, so it's only really usable if there's a group of you. But obviously if you're car camping or canoe camping or sailing or whatever, it's quite good because you get a lot of versatility and you can utilise it in many different ways. So yeah, I've even heard of people actually using these as fire pits. I don't know if I would want to, mine. But yeah, so that's the mess burner and that stove. You can pick these roundabout up from, obviously I got this one for £3 second hand, but it's like brand new, still in the box. To up to £65 to £70 for the actual Trangia make. But I do think, no, the Trangia stoves are good and all that, but I compared this to an actual Trangia stove, and I actually preferred this one. That's not just because I own this one, but it's because in the actual Trangia one you can't put like a Crusader mug or anything like that on it because the special pot grips, pot stand. But what on this one, you could put it if you really wanted to, or you could use mess tins, whatever on this one. As well as these, I roughly think they're probably brand new, this probably cost about £20 to £30, so it's not that expensive compared. And as long as you look carefully at the item before, because this is pretty good solid, not going to bend or flex at all, before you get it, then it's going to last you a lifetime. So yeah, see you guys soon. Hope you enjoy my videos. Please rate, comment, maybe even subscribe. Wild Adventure over and out.